Hi guys, my name is Amanda and today we're going to be filming the makeup collection video 2.0 because the first video I filmed for my makeup collection was kind of just a miss for me. It doesn't look good, the lighting's terrible. The lighting's not going to be much better, but I feel like it'll be a lot better than it was because I was filming at like 9 p.m. at night for the last video. I have a ring light like everybody uses. I have only natural lighting, so that's just how it's going to be. I have required a couple more products. There are 2 more things coming in the mail. If there's any products that you would like me to see to include in the tutorial, definitely let me know down below because I would love to feature it, and that'd be so much fun to get a little bit of what you're saying and incorporate it into my videos. And also, of course, what every YouTuber has to disclaim is I'm not bragging. I definitely don't have as much makeup as the average beauty guru. I have more than the average girl, but honestly it's mostly drugstore makeup. I purchased all this makeup myself, or it was gifted to me by my family members and friends. So don't hate, participate. This video is going to go rather quickly, so just let me know exactly if you want a more in-depth video on a certain product or anything, but once again, not bragging at all. I just have a lot, so, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let the magic begin. So right here on top is this is my entire vanity outlook. I have makeup on top, in that little corner, in the drawer, as well as underneath. So I'm just going to give you a brief overview. The basket all the baskets, the white baskets that look like that, I have a little one down there and then a larger one over there in the corner. Those are both from Walmart. Those acrylic trays over there that are holding my little perfumes and things like that, they are from Walmart as well. The spinning tower is from it's from QVC. I can't remember what the brand name is, but I will definitely let you link it down below if I find out. This light right here is from my parents. They got for me for Christmas because they know I'm trying to get my vanity together. The acrylic organizer in the middle behind all the brush holders. Well, the brush holders, the yellow and the green one, are from Target. The white one over here is from Dollar Tree. And then the acrylic organizer behind it is from TJ Maxx. And then back there, the tall mirror over here is from TJ Maxx as well. I believe it was $12.99. The mirror here is from it's from Amazon. This little mason jar over here, this little red one, is from a bridal shower that I went to. I mean, I made the party favors, but I still can't remember where we bought the jars. And then down there, this is a present from my parents. They got this for me for my 18th birthday. Over here is another organizer from Walmart, and inside it are 3 Real Techniques holders, and then there's a acrylic white organizer from TJ Maxx as well, and then in front is a letter organizer from Target, and then that bin is just from Walmart. So let's actually get into the makeup. What I'll probably do is I'll start with the top, and then for the stuff that's underneath, I'll take it onto the vanity so you guys can see it better. So let's get started. So over here on top is where I have all of my lipsticks, most of them anyway. I'm missing 2 of my butter glosses, but so I guess we'll just start with the top. I'll take it off to show you guys. This actually does come apart. It looks something like this. So right here are all my Anastasia lipsticks and lip glosses. I have 2 lip glosses, 4 liquid lipsticks. I have all these with the silver tops are from ColourPop. And then over here I have some of the e.l.f. lip crayons, 2 of the Revlon Provocalips. I have over here all my Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks, the Catsuit, and one from the Color Icon collection. And then over here I have 2 NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. And then I do have 6 of the butter glosses, but they're probably the other 2 are probably in my purse. So yeah. And then over here are my Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. And then I have 2 of the Buxom Lip Liner lipstick duos. Then over here are my NYX lip lingeries. I have 4 shades of that. And then right here, the remaining last of the lipsticks. The 2 Milani matte more liquid lipsticks, I think it's, yeah, more matte lip creams from Milani. And then I have a Gerard Cosmetics, it's cracked at the bottom, which is really depressing. The Gerard Cosmetics Metal Matte lip cream, Too Faced lipstick, and I think that's, oh, and then over here I have 2 e.l.f. liquid lipsticks. They're more like glosses and lipsticks. Over here, I guess we'll start with this side. This is where I have all my lashes. I have some from Sephora and a couple Ardell, and then I have a duo lash glue over here. And then in here I have my favorite smaller palettes. Here I have my Milani eyeshadow palette. I really like this palette. That white shade is to die for. Plus the gold one, oh my god, it makes my dreams come true. I have the Cat Eyes Too Faced one and the Sugar Pop one. I love the Sugar Pop one. The Cat Eyes one I have not used at all yet. I've swatched it, but that's pretty much it. I mean, these shades here are pretty good for setting your lid to crease area, but other than that, nothing really popping about it for me. I mean, the black shade looks pretty nice and dark, but I don't know, it could be patchy. So over here is my low-key ColourPop palette. This is literally my favorite one, and I only have one of them. I know that's really stupid for me to say it's my favorite one when I only have one, but honestly, I love all the shades in it. I'm a warm kind of gal, so. And then over here I have my Kat Von D Beethoven palette from the True Romance collection. This shade Tequila right here is muy bueno. So moving to this side, this is where I have my IT Cosmetics foundation brush. Never used it because it's so pretty and white. I feel like I just want to leave it like that forever. It's like, you know, the Beast is like flower rose in the castle that no one's allowed to touch. That's what that is for me. And then over here I have a Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm in the shade, I believe it's like, yeah, Nude Glow. It's really nice for the summertime. I really use it on the high points of my face because it is really glowy. So you could also use it and mix it with your foundation too. Over here I have some Face Atelier samples. I have 6 different shades. And then over here I have a City Color All Set setting spray. And then I have the priming spray as well from NYX. And then over here I have some pots of eyeshadow, of liquid eyeshadow, one from e.l.f. I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo one back here. Looks like that. So pretty. And then over here I have a Molten eyeshadow. Oh, this one's a Lustrous eyeshadow from e.l.f. I really don't use it as much, but it came as a freebie thing for buying like over 40 bucks of makeup. Then I have a couple of the Molten eyeshadows one. Cool Steel, Liquid Gold, and Rose Gold. Really nice, but hard to blend out. And over here I have 2 of the e.l.f. quads. Oh god, this gotta move. Okay girl. A contouring palette. Haven't used it as much yet, but it looks pretty good. Plus the shades, you can pop them out if you need a refill. I'm not gonna do that because the last time I did it, I almost killed myself. So let's not play that game. And then over here, I have the e.l.f. Illuminating palette. I used to have the older version of it, but it dropped and broke, and my dreams just all kind of disappeared. But I really do love this palette. Honestly, this white shade is so freaking gorgeous. They are a little on the powdery side though, so just saying. And then I have a bronzer from One Wild. This is the Ticket to Brazil. Really love the shade of it. Not too harsh, not too orange. And then I have the palettes from One Wild, the contouring palette and the illuminating palette. And then I have this e.l.f. cream blush and bronzing kit. It reminds me of the NARS packaging. Don't know if they're ripping off NARS or not, but I mean, hey, do you. Then over here I have a a One Wild pencil sharpener. I've used it quite a bit. Then I have some gel liners, 2 from Chamois, 1 brown, 1 black. I have 1 from Bare Minerals. And then back here I have an e.l.f. teal one. Teal Tease. Super cute. Oh geez. Oh god. Get back in there. And over here I have all my Color Tattoo Pure Pigments from Maybelline. I have not touched these yet. I'm kind of like on the fence there. I bought these from a local grocery store and they have them for 50 cents a piece, so I was like, I can't beat it, you know, because some pigments can get really pricey. And then over here I have a BB cream and CC cream from Sassy and Chic, is a dollar store brand. And then here I have an NYC BB cream as well. These are actually becoming really hard to find. You have to really buy a lot of NYC stuff online. But I believe that's everything in here. So over here in this little tray, let me pan you guys down. Over here, some decorative stuff, some things I really need, and I knocked over some of it when I was moving it. But this is where I keep all my miniature lipsticks, or lip glosses, like travel size, kind of. So over here I have a Marc Jacobs lipstick. This is in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It's from their birthday collection. It came with a little eyeliner. Really pretty shade though. Then I have 5 of these miniature Smashbox ones. It came with the light up kit, but I'm missing one of them. It's probably in one of my purses again. Then over here I have 2 Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. You guys know this is like one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. And I'm wearing one on my lips right now, the Huda Beauty Cheerleader. That's why it's out on my desk right now, because I'm using it. Over here I have a ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip. This is in the shade London Fog. Haven't really worn it yet, but I was kind of intrigued because it's such a bright red pink. And then I have 3 of these studded miniature liquid lipsticks. They're not liquid lipsticks, they're just lipsticks. I'm just stuttering. So right here I have a mirror that my parents got me for Christmas as well, and it's literally one of the most amazing mirrors ever. It lights up, first of all, so this is what it looks like. I know it's super blinding right now, but it's absolutely wonderful. Plus it's a charger, so you can't go wrong. And I've had this since December and I haven't charged it once, and it still lights up. Here I have my brush holder. So right here I have all my smaller eye brushes and spoolie brushes and concealer brushes in here. Plus I have my eyelash appliers here and eyelash curler here. Over here I have my medium face brushes. So I have Morphe, I have Bonnie Bell, I think that's what it is, Elf, I have One Wild, I have Satina, Real Techniques again. So all my medium face brushes are in this one. Then over here I have all my large face brushes, or my medium face brushes that didn't fit in that one. So I have Real Techniques, I have an Artiste brush, it's a knockoff Artiste brush, Elf again, One Wild, Morphe, the like. I have all my lip liners in this little mason jar. I have various ones. I have from Huda Beauty, Profusion, Sephora, NYX, One Wild. I have a bunch from. Really good. I really like the One Wild ones because they're nice and creamy and perfect. Oh hey, look, it's me. How you doing? Hey. Behind these brush holders is where some of my bulk makeup comes into play, but this is kind of where I have all my everyday stuff on the top tier. Then the drawers I have brow products and mascara. So up here, back here I have my Morphe 35B palette. Over here I have my Too Faced Love palette, Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I love this one. I did a whole look using this one. Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. It's alright. Just the darker shades. From this point, from this corner here, I don't use any of those. Those are so patchy and I hate them. The rest of the palette is really nice stuff. Anastasia Beverly Hills Blonde Renaissance palette. And in front I have my Tarte Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette. Love it. Holy grail. Will always use that. Over here I have my Tarte Pro Glow palette. Stunner is my favorite shade in there. Then Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Over here I have one of my eyebrow kits for like shaping my brows and that. And then an Eco Tools brush that one of my friends gave me. Because she's like, I don't use it. So I was like, I'll take it. And then over here I have my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Then I have a Quick Fix Travel Size Urban Decay Spray. I have a Slay All Day Spray in Peach. Makeup Forever HD Definition Primer. I have a One Wild Soft Beige foundation. Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in the shade Sandy Beige. I have Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Medium Beige. And then I have Kat Von D Locket in Light Neutral. Then over here, in this drawer, I'll just take it out and show you guys. Over here, I just have all my brow products. I have 3 NYX pencils because I had a hard time finding out what my color was going to be. At first I thought it was going to be brunette, but brunette is very red. So, yeah. I have 3 of the e.l.f. pencils, and that's because they sent them as a bonus gift for purchasing $25 and over, like they did with the Lustrous eyeshadow. And then I have some eyebrow scissors, eyebrow gel from Essence Make Me Brow, Essence I Love Stage Primer, the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, some stencils, another kit from One Wild, a brow shaping pencil from One Wild, eyeshadow primer from e.l.f., some more tinted gels, eyebrow gel from e.l.f. Oh, and my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. Oh, jeez. Come on. So over here I have all my mascaras. I have MAC, Maybelline, IT Cosmetics. I have Too Faced. I have e.l.f. I have IT Cosmetics. When Wild. I have a little buxom one. It came in a little kit, a little buxom travel size kit. Comes with a miniature bronzer that I'm going to show you in a second. So that's pretty much it for the top of my drawers. Makes me so freaking happy. And my vanity is from a friend, gave it to me. She said her mom said she wasn't using it, so I just took it off her hands. Dollar Tree, the ones that are like the wire kind, those are from Dollar Tree. So over here I have all my color correctors. I have some of my NYX, I have Wet n Wild, and also liquid blushes too. I have 2 color correcting kits, one from Essence and one from City Color. And over here I have most of my basically like highlight and contouring creams kind of thing. So I have my Mega Glow Stick from Wet n Wild, concealer from Wet n Wild, NYX concealer and contour duo. I have Maybelline, this is the one with the broken wand, it really sucks. Hard Candy and Rimmel London. Over here I have my face powders. I have by Rimmel, love this powder. I have Physicians Formula. Haven't used that one yet because I don't want to remove the silver from it. The IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination. And then over here I have basically excess of blush, highlighter, and bronzer. So I have, and also some cream highlighters. So over here I have the Soap and Glory Beach Bronzer, Peach Party Bronzer. It's so freaking pretty. Oh my god, look at that. I mean, you can't go wrong. I have a Too Faced Beach Bronzer, a Beach Bunny Bronzer. I have the NYX Born to Glow in the shade, come on, hold up a girl here. Where is it? This one in the shade Sunbeam. I have some MAC strobe creams right here. I have a Wet n Wild highlighting stick. This is a little deluxe sample from Giorgio Armani. Over here I have an NYC color wheel, NARS blush, Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Grace. Will always love that. I mean, And then in front here are just more blushes and bronzers and highlighters. So right here I have a Buxom Tahiti bronzer. This is the miniature size, travel size. And then here I have a NARS Orgasm blush. This was one of their Sephora Beauty Insider points gifts. I was like, heck yeah, I'll take it for 100 points. Hell yeah. And over here I have the California blush miniature. And I have a Too Faced Prismatic highlighter. This one's in the shade Blinded by the Light. And rightfully so, because this is so freaking gorgeous. And then over here I have 2 blushes by Too Faced. Then I have a blush from Body Shop. I have the Blush Gems from e.l.f. highlighter, baked highlighter. And then I have a MAC blush, if I could get that e.l.f. highlighter back in here. I have a MAC blush here. I don't know what the shade is called, but once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. And then I just became obsessed with all these Black Radiance products. So I have 2 blushes by them. I have a highlighter and a bronzer from them. Right up front I have all my nasty sponges that need cleaning. And then I have my lip balms in here as well. And over here I have all my single eyeshadows. If you'd like to see a full in-depth single eyeshadow collection, let me know down below. Over here I have some Milani, I have e.l.f., Ellen Tracy. I have one from my Body Shop, a bunch of ColourPop, a bunch of Wet n Wild, some Maybelline back there, and then I have some NYX back there as well, and a bunch of the single pressed powder ones from MAC and from ColourPop. I have all my face powders and the rest of my foundations and primers. So over here is my ultimate favorite, the NYC Smooth Skin Powder in the shade Translucent. I have a Kat Von D miniature one, but honestly it has a lot of product in it, so it's lasting me a while. Then I just picked up this Revlon Mousse foundation. I have a backup of the Maybelline foundation, the Dewy and Smooth. I also have the matte and poreless. I also have a backup of the Milani one, Nivea Post-Men Shades Balm. I have a bunch of from L'Oreal. I have a bunch from e.l.f. I have this one from LA Colors. That's a dollar store brand. I have one from NYC. Almost out of it. It's literally one of my favorite foundation sticks ever, but I'm almost out and it makes me so depressed. And it's hard to get my hands on it. Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have the Wet n Wild primer. And then I have a couple more e.l.f. I have an e.l.f. foundation, e.l.f. primer, and then I have a small primer from Bare Minerals. So that's it for what's in the drawer. So I'm going to bring up the rest of the makeup, which is on the bottom. So in here I have all my colored eyeliners, whether it's kohl, whether it's liquid. I have the Too Faced Bulletproof Pencil Crayon. And over here I have my black pencil liners. So over here I have Bare Minerals, Too Faced, I have MAC Studio. And over here I have just black liquid liners. I have so many of them, it's really bad. I have by Tarte, I have Essence. You guys know that I do not like the Essence one. It's pretty bad. I have the Essence Chunky Marker, which isn't much better. Over here I have an e.l.f. one, which I have not tried out yet, but it looks amazing. Here I have the rest of my lip products, whether it's mostly lip glosses and lipsticks. And then I have a couple liquid lipsticks that are just small and didn't look pretty up here. Oh, in the front here I have a bunch by CoverGirl, about 4 shades of those. I have one from Maybelline, literally one of my favorite shades ever, and I'm like running super low on it. It's so depressing. I have from Avon, I have from NYX, I have from Clean Color. This I would use as concealer, or I use this to block out my lips so that when I apply like a red or a really pretty color of pink, that the pigment stays true to the color of the lipstick. Then over here I have my liquid lipsticks that are smaller and tiny. So L'Oreal, I have this one. This is a really pretty shade. This one's in the shade Bare Attraction. I love it though. I've had it for a while. Then I have one by Black Radiance, one from Sephora, these ones by Profusion. Honestly, these shades are so nice and the consistency is so creamy. Then back here I have lip glosses. These 3 are by e.l.f. And then this one is from Simply Sweet. Okay, then over here are all of my palettes that I just like to look at, and they're very pretty and also have really great shades in it and everything. So this one is the Tarte Big Believe in Yourself palette. Absolutely adore this. Then over here I have the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. Honestly, love this. Love this way too much. I use that shade Opal all the time. I have 2 Juvia's Place palettes. I have the Saharan one from Juvia's Place, and then the Masquerade palette. This is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. I bought this when it was still full price. You know how upsetting it is to know that this is like $35 now when I paid $55 for this? It's so depressing. You thought I was playing. So in this bin I have the rest of my eyeshadow palette collection. So I have Maybelline the Nudes palette. I got this Metal Eyes palette from Art Candy. I haven't used it yet. It looks pretty cool though. Over here I have an aesthetic lip contour palette. It's really amazing. The quality is unreal. A Bella Pierre palette. I always say that this is kind of like a dupe to the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Some e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes, but the OG right here is literally the best one. I don't care. This one is amazing. When I used to do stage makeup back in high school, I used to use this palette for everything because the shimmer shades are so unreal. I have an e.l.f. travel palette. I love you, Auntie. I just don't use this as much except for the these bronzer, and then these two blushes are really nice. A Profusion blush palette, one of the best palettes ever for blush. An Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. Oh my god. Here I have my Carly Bybel palette. I really do like this. It's just, I don't have space for it in my everyday thing, so I have to keep it in here. Then over here I have two Beauty Treat palettes. Then over here I have one concealer palette and one blush palette. These are from Almar. This one is from Pro Artist. I really do like it. The BH Cosmetics Ultimate Lips 28 color palette. And then I have this huge big ass e.l.f. eyeshadow palette that I never use. Then over here I have my very smaller palettes. I have one from Maybelline. I have this one from ColourPop. It's the one of their Valentine's Day collections. I have the Wet n Wild Poster Child palette. I have a couple of Profusion eye palettes. I have a pink one and a green one. Then I have this one by Jolie Cosmetics, or Jolie Couture, I'm sorry. And then I have one from NYC. I believe that's all the makeup I have. Alright, you guys made it to the end, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you leave any comments, questions, suggestions down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe down below, and make sure you like, favorite, and share as well. And I guess I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye!